In the dispute over a Brexit trade pact, the European Union wants to ignore a deadline set by Great Britain for an agreement and continue to negotiate intensively in the next few weeks. This emerges from a draft of the final document for the EU summit that happens today and tomorrow in Brussels. The Prime Minister Boris Johnson, however, remains open to break off the talks. Johnson phoned EU Commission Chief Ursula von der Leyen and Council Chairman Charles Michel on Wednesday evening and then had the following explanation. The Prime Minister stated that a deal is desirable but expressed his disappointment that no more progress had been made in the past 2 weeks. Johnson looks forward to hearing the result of the EU summit scheduled for Thursday and Friday and will consider the UK's next steps. Johnson had threatened to withdraw from the negotiation table if no compromise was found with the EU by October 15th. That is, today. This involves a contract that will regulate economic relations after the Brexit transition phase from 2021 and thus avoid tariffs and trade barriers. However, they are far from reaching an agreement right now. Before the phone call with Michel and von der Leyen, Johnson had said that he would decide after the two-day EU summit whether Great Britain will continue to negotiate. Progress has been made in the past few days, but there are still differences, especially when it comes to fishing rights. EU Council President Michel tweeted very briefly on Wednesday evening and wrote that they had spoken to Johnson. On the eve of the European Council, we again insisted on progress at the negotiating table. Von der Leyen tweeted, "The EU is working on a deal, but not at any price. The conditions should be right in terms of fishing, the conditions of competition, and the monitoring of the future agreement." An EU official had previously stated that concessions were expected from London on these 3 points. "We are at a critical point," he said. The EU summit document prepared for today stated that the European Council notes with concern that progress has been inadequate on issues that are the most important for the Union. EU Chief Negotiator Michel Barnier was asked to step up the negotiations to ensure that an agreement can be applied from January 1st, because the EU still wants an agreement. The Federation of German Industry, together with business associations from France and Italy, once again called for an agreement. There is a realistic risk that there will be no deal, they warned in a joint statement. At the EU summit, Chancellor Angela Merkel and her colleagues are also discussing the EU Commission's proposal for a new climate target. According to this, the emissions of greenhouse gases is to be reduced by at least 55% below the 1990 level by 2030. Merkel supports this, but some countries such as Poland and the Czech Republic see a need for clarification. No resolutions are planned yet. The summit topics are also the EU's relation with Africa and various foreign policy crises. Greece wants to bring up the gas dispute with Turkey again. Ankara is advancing exploration that Greece and Cyprus consider illegal. The EU heads of state and government had only agreed at their summit 2 weeks ago to threaten sanctions in the event of further provocation against Turkey. This should be decided by December at the latest. And if you want to get some relaxation from Brexit and want to see something else, have a look on my new German channel here. Don't worry, you don't have to understand German to understand it. First of all, there are English automatic subtitles, so don't mind the language. But the topic explains itself. So just have a look. And if you want to see now something more about European or global politics, YouTube has chosen another of my videos right here for you in the end screen. I'll see you on my new channel or in my next video. Click and enjoy. Viel Spaß!